And next up we are going to do let's do the vulture. Alright, so this one is custom wings. The body isn't though. This one I got from a Lego set of vulture already from. Alright, then the wings I used the pieces from it kind of, and some of my own pieces. So the middle part will be the same as the set I got this from, but I'll just show you how it is anyways. There'll be like this green plate right there at the back, these two connector pieces right below it, then another green spike under that, right next to it, then this 2x4 green plate, and this round part right here, and this will be where vulture is connected to. And now the wings, these are going to be identical too, so as the Green Goblin obviously, so you can just, I'm just going to show one and then the other one will come simply. You can connect it as I go on. So we're going to have this piece right here connect, then right below it is going to be this piece right here. On top of it I put a black 1x2 piece, then I'm going to connect it like so. Then I'm going to have this circular piece right here that has that you can connect like these hooks anywhere, and then on one side here I'm going to have this black one, then another 3 black ones on the opposite side, and these black and these green flat 1x4 plates right there. Then in the middle is like a kind of like a vent, just so it looks good. Then I attach it right where the other, like the missing part of the gray. Then on top of that, just place like this piece right here. It's from the set. Then attach it like so. Now, and then just there. Now this is the vulture. I made the wings so that they are thin. But they are big, but they're not too big. As in like they're crazy big and all the balance will be shifted and broken. So that's 4 villains so far. Next up I'm going to show you a Mysterio. This is going to be from the Far From Home movie. So I made this minifigure. This will be the one that's hiding as a fake Mysterio attacks. And that Mysterio will be a one from a Far From Home Lego set. So just any Mysterio actually works. I don't have to show how to make a Mysterio because it's pretty simple. Then for this minifigure, I put some gray pants on it, this like jacket here that I got, and then a Tony Stark face with some blue light here, as you can just see that, and then just some brown hair at the top. That's flat. Alright, then that'll be Mysterio. Next up is the final villain, the MLC, and that is Lizard. So for this one, I took a Green Goblin face, and I'm taking the one that's on the smiling side. Alright, and I'm going to start off with the body, then to remove the tail, and then the legs, and this will be the body right here. We're going to be having this giant piece right here, then on the front 2 yellow plates, flat ones, and then small 1x1 green plate. On top of it will be this hook piece, then this round hook piece right here will be like small so that I can bend. Then I'm going to place a 1x2 green plate with like this piece here. I don't know how to explain it, but a hook one. It can be any color. I didn't have green specifically, so I just placed this. Then I added this green piece right here as like a indication that this isn't just a small lizard. So this is the lizard arm, and the other one is pretty similar, except some pieces might look a little bit different because I don't have the exact pieces again. Then here we have a green slope right here, and then another 1x1 green plate. We'll have 2 of these, and then we'll be placing each one as so, like that. Show from the back and like that. So this is how it looks from the front so far. Then the arms will be like so. This is the main body, and then I just add the Green Goblin head. Now for the legs, I'm going to start it off with connecting it, this 1x1 round piece that has a hole in it. Then I'm going to add this piece right here. Then the middle part will be stuck in. This is where the legs will connect from. This is how the leg looks. These are pretty symmetrical. Just some color differences because I didn't have these pieces. But either way, it's the exact same. So I'll just show one. So start from the foot. So this foot looks like so. Like a piece right here that would look like some way to hook on. A piece right here. A yellow piece at the back. And this piece, a green 1x2 plate that has one connector piece that can connect to things on the top in the middle directly. Then on top, and then when you're connecting it, there will be a connecting piece right here connected to another one of those small ones that are round, that have rounding edges. Then some yellow pieces. There can be a yellow or a gold one right there, round piece, a yellow 1x2 plate, and another one of those like flat slope pieces but from the back. It's on the back. Then another one of those hooks. Then you just connect the foot and that together, and then you just connect it like that. Then the exact same on the other one, and then connect it. And then you have the lizard so far. Oh, there's no tail, and you see the back of the head, and that's where this tail I made comes in. I'm going to break this again. So this will be the tail itself. There will be a piece right here. And again, I didn't have enough pieces, so I put a blue one. One of those round pieces right here, so I can turn. A connector piece that has hooks on both ends, like that, like an arm on like one of those aliens. And then there will be this piece right here that connects out. Then a black piece that has a hook on it. Then another one here. Then I'm going to add like a piece right here that has a 1x2 plate piece that has only one place that you can stick stuff in the middle. Then add 1x1 flat green piece on the top right there. And then this will be the tail. Then over here, this is going to be the other side of the face. This is a 1x2 plate that has hooks on it. Then there'll be another 1x2 piece that has like a bar right here, so that you can connect this to, and it has to be in this orientation. Look, so the middle, this part here with the rod has the back one. If the back one is up, then the piece here that has the parts you can put stuff on has to also be facing up. And then you have another one of these pieces right here, a 1x2 piece that has only one place to stick stuff, and then you connect this with the tail like so, and then this goes on the back just like this. So these two parts right here, these three right here, are probably going to connect, I think. So no, wait, I made a mistake. So this has to be higher a little bit, so that this part right here and this part right here connected to these two. Then these two parts right here connected to the back, and then you just turn this down to cover the face. Then this will be the tail. Now you have a lizard. That's all the villains, and there will be a Spider-Man, obviously. This is pretty simple. You can just get it from a set, actually. I'll also have a extra pumpkin bomb in this. Alright, now I'm going to show how to build the entire base of this. We're going to start off from the bottom side, then work our way up. Alright, so let's get started. We're gonna have like this long piece here, it'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12 pieces right here, and then these two 1x4 pieces will just be right here in the middles of those. Make sure there are 2 parts on each end that are open. Those will come in later. And then you add this like long piece right here. It'll have 2 holes, no, 4 holes right here, and then like that. Just add that on each side of it. Next, we are going to add a 1x2 plate right here, and I'll just be quiet here so you can see the pieces just fall into place. And this one, this will be a 1x6. This one is just like, this is used to be a missile, like a thing to shoot something, but it's I put it here just to make it look a little bit more gray and parts together. A 1x3 one, and then that'll be the bottom. Right, let's move up. These are going to be 2 1x6 pieces connected together. That'll be on this side. Then these are 2 1x4 pieces connected together on this side. Then these will be 2 1x12 pieces that are like brick, and those will just go on top there. Now this is going to be where there's a lot of pieces that are going to be different, like weird pieces. We're going to have to start with a 1x6 right here, then another 1x6 right next to it. They're going to have this connector piece right here, and I added this sharp edge here as in the ground is breaking. Then add that and make it full up. Then another one of these pieces, no wait, I'm pretty sure, no, yeah, this first, another one of these. Then this is going to be a smaller version of this one right here, but it's still connected right there. Then a small 1x1 brick, a gray one, added right next to that. Another one of these. This one will have the 1x1 brick part connect here, and the other one stick out, and this will also have a sharp edge right there, and that will be the there. Then we'll have another one of those long bricks right here, same as these two. It's a 1x12, and then add that there. And we'll have a 1x6 brick here. Yeah, 1x6 brick here. Then 2 1x6 planks, I think. Plates, 1x6 plates, I remember. And then a 1x6 plate that's flat on top of that. Then connected there. Now this one will have a 1x4 brick, and then this can also be, I'll make it simpler, so just 2 1x4 plates will go on top of that. Then a piece like this. You can also just have one that has a hole here in the middle, and then put one of those spinny parts in it. Those also work. And then add that here. Then add another slope right there, and then add one more flat 1x6 plate on top of that. And this will be the entire base of it. Right, and I just forgot to show something about the rhino. At the bottom of his feet, I replaced this part right here that used to be red glowing, a glowing red part, with a black piece that has a hole in it. That'll just stick into right here. And then that is going to be where the rhino stands. Right, next I'm going to build it up. Like there's going to be some scaffolding, I think. I'm going to say it like that. Scaffolding, yeah. They're going to have this 2x3 plate right there. And then these 2 pieces right here like this. Just show up here. Then add 2 of those like that. Then we are going to add some of these. So this took me a while to do, and I'm not just gonna take it off and show it again. So over here, I added like one of those pieces for the lizard in the middle right there. It's gonna take me a while to get out and put it back in, so I'm just gonna show it like that. And then add one of these white pieces connected to a handle with a spike and a blue glow here. This will be like an antidote for the lither serum, so that Peter can cure Dr. Connors. And add that right there. Then then you add another one of these two black pieces. With this kind of piece, I don't know how to explain it, but it just shows for itself. Then add that at the bottom of the scaffolding, and then connect it right there. Then this will be like a piece of the scaffolding is falling down. But before you do that completely, at the bottom here, we're going to place a pumpkin bomb. As in, Green Goblin's about to explode it completely. And then add it like that. Then take a black slope like that, and then under it, just put a part of the web, and then add the web like so, at the top of the scaffolding. And then just spin it around, kinda. No, put it sideways. And then spin it around, kinda, and then connect it to this hole right there. This will make it so that it's as if Peter is trying to hold it up still. It's too tight, so just bring this on the other side, and then it'll just loosen up a little bit. Just put it like that, and then it'll just fall down. It looks like Peter trying to hold it up with his web. Then on the other side, we're going to have another piece of the scaffolding, just like so. Just know that the orientation is pretty important for this one, because there's only one part here that someone can hold on to, so I just want to make sure of that. Then we're going to have this long joint here, and then this flat 2x2 piece right here, and then I'm going to have this 2x6 piece right here, and on top of it I added some like slopes, as in it's breaking, so a large one on the back. Then this one, you can be any orientations, and then it'll be like this. Then it'll have to be a 3 space here. Then add a 1 piece of this flat piece right here in front of it. Then add this piece right here, right in front of that. And this will be where Mysterio will be standing. Then in the front of that, like right here, in like the bottom of the shield, add this joint. Then on the other side, add the black 2x2 piece. Then in the middle there'll be a 2x2 space that'll fit right here. And then this will be the scaffolding and the base together. This is how it will look. I'll just lean it down. Alright. Now let's start putting the characters on. I'm going to start with Mysterio. Just put him in this kind of pose, like one fist up, 1 foot back, 1 foot kind of forward, and the other fist back. And the cape is just all flat laterally. Then attach him at the end of this. Then it'll look like he's flying at it. For Spidey, just let it flying down for now. Take him and attach it to and make him hang on the web. Just anywhere on the web. It's fine actually. Anywhere on it, and then just put him in this kind of pose where 1 foot is holding on, 1 hand is holding on, and then the other the other hand and the other foot is just flying back like that. It'll look like that. And then Mysterio will be flying at him from the back, from here. Mysterio, we're going to put him in a pose like 2 arms in the back, and then a foot back. And then just add him right there like that. It'll look like he's trying to back up. Now for Electra, I'm gonna just attach it like this. Just make it a little bit. Okay, wait. I messed it up. 1 second. Just attach this again. I'm gonna just reorient this part to right here's good actually. No, wait. Like that. Then add Spidey back. Add Spidey back. Actually, no, wait. Let's add this back here. And then add Spidey back. Just one. This is hard. There we go. And then we have that. Just proper. Then the electro part that I showed with the part. Then add that at the back. Like so. The picture will be being taken of Spidey. And Electro is flying up and like exploding and flying on the electricity. I'll hold it to the side. So it'll be looking like that. Next, I'm going to add Electro. With the Electro, no, I meant the lizard. What am I saying? With the lizard, I'm going to take his tail and then just attach it to the other bar here. And then just let it be like he's jumped and his tail is just in front of there. It'll look like that. I can't really, I'll have to stop like moving it down like this and I can't show it anymore, but at the end I'll do one more like at like a POV of mine to show it. Alright, next up is the vulture, and for him it's going to be pretty simple. You're just going to put one foot out, and then he's going to be standing on that foot right here, this one that's standing out, and then just put him on top of Mysterio's shield. It might just break a little bit, but it's okay, you can just replace it again. And then the wings will be back like this. Just any formation you want, it'll just also make it easier, and he'll be flying out like that. Next up, I'm going to add the Rhino. As I showed before, there's this piece I put at the bottom right there for him to stick onto this right here. So that is pretty self-explanatory. I don't have to explain that anymore. And let's do that. Oh, should have expected that. Just move his arms back a little bit so that so that the arms don't get in the way. I'm just gonna reattach this again. 1 second. Just going to attach it. Also forgot for the vulture, I added these pieces at the bottom just so that it looks like his talons. Dang it. This is all falling apart. This is a very delicate thing, so you have to be careful with it. This is like very delicate. Just like adding something at the wrong spot will throw off balance, then throw off weight, throw off pieces, and throw off everything. There. Just gonna keep it like that. I can't show it from the bottom, but then for the Green Goblin, just going to move his formation, then put one foot at the front, one foot at the back. That's the only change. Then put him on his glider. Or, yeah, his glider, like that. Just like that, and then he'll have a pumpkin bomb. Then I'm just gonna put him in the front right here. And it'll look like that from the top view, obviously, not from the bottom. Oh wait, lizard is stuck there. And then it'll look like that from the top view. Obviously, I'm going to show it. Just patient. Alright, and this will be it. This is it. Alright, and that's the video. Alright, thanks for watching. And this is it from the side. Sorry for the hands in the view. But this is going to be how it looks. Right. That's it. Thanks for watching. This is the second time I said it. I know, I'm sorry. I just forgot that I had to show this again, so I'm going to say it that last time. Alright.